Hello friends, what is Hyper-V virtual machine? So basically the Hyper-V virtual machine is a concept by Microsoft which allows you to create and manage virtual machine on your Windows system itself. So for that you need to add a service into your application. So how you will add it? So basically you can add or manage services by going to control panel. So you can go to control panel, and in control panel you can go for programs and features. In program features there is turn on feature or off. So you can click on this, and once it is loaded you can see there is a Hyper-V option is there. So once you tick it, click on OK. So it will start it will start uh, installing the application. Once it is installed, you need to restart the machine. So in my case, I already installed this, so it will be visible. So once it is installed successfully, you can search in your thing Hyper-V, sorry, spelling mistake, Hyper-V Manager. Once you click on it, it will open the Hyper-V Manager. You can see something like this. Okay, so you can manage multiple servers or single server, depends upon your need, or even if normal machines as well. Even if you can install Linux, Windows, any operating system into that same VM. So let's see how to create a VM in the virtual machine. Okay, so I can go simply to new, then virtual machine or hard disk or floppy disk. So first we'll go for virtual machine. Click on this. You can see before you begin, you can read it completely. So how it will be created and all. Then click on next. Here you can mention your virtual machine name. So it can be anything. For example, I will set my YTV, and I can have option to store by default into Microsoft program Windows, or we can store into virtual machines location, different location as well. So generally it's recommended to choose another drive than the C drive, because sometimes Hyper-V is taking too much memory and your system can be crashed. So that's the reason. So if it is on another drive, so it will be not having an issue. So if I can, you can see, so in D I will go to my virtual machine and I will make one YTB folder. It's empty, so that I'll go here and I can select the folder. So now all its file will be created here itself, and then you can click on next. Here you can generation 1 and generation 2. So if your OS is a UEFI based and 64-bit, then go for generation 2. So as you know, after Windows 10, Microsoft is generally releasing only 64 version, not 32 version. So it's better to go with the generation 2. Click on the next. You can specify your RAM here. So basically in MB format, so I kept it for 4 GB, and click next. Here you can mention what should be your network type. So default switch, I created 3-4 switches. Even if you can create a switches as well, so I'll show you in that next video. So you can go for, I will put for default switch, so which will be taking from our system itself, whatever the internet is connected. I'll click on the next. Here you can see the D drive also taken automatically for the disk. So I will minimize it by 80 GB. So this 64 TB not your physical memory, but it's assumption by the virtual machine process, so that you can take up to 64 TB, but it will utilize how much you require, it is that much. So after that, you can go for next, and you can put for install the operating system from your OS. So you can map to a OS which is a ISO file as well. So I will go for Windows 10 ISO now. So you can see here, or even if you can any OS, you can go ahead with it. Then you can click on next, click to finish. So it will be creating the virtual machine now for us with all its hardware configuration. So basically a machine having lot of things. So that's why. So you can see now YTV is there. Let me turn on. So you can just right click and click on connect to see it. And like this screen, it will come. I will click on start. So you can see now, I just click, is asking for CD drive to press a key, so I pressed it, and now you can see as a normal machine. I maximized it, and you can see now the OS is installing as per the normal Windows. So it will not affect your existing OS, but you can do it by yourself in your virtual. So it will be give you full experience of a normal Windows installation, even if you can practice any OS installation, or you can experience a new machine. So for example, you have any software and you want to test in a new environment, so this will be your best friend. So I'll put I don't have a key for next. So you can see I'm selecting directory drive, so which is 80 GB, which we pre-selected. Even if you can create a virtual drive with more, and you can separate it. So now it will be installed. So this will be the process normally. So after setting up you can see it will be like fully loaded one. So maybe we can see after the complete installation. Let's wait for the installation complete, then we will look for after the end of this installation. So as you can see, it is 20%. Just before public. So in this way you can experience it like a full each new machine. So you can see as it is finishing up. So finally it is finished. So you can put the setup. Yes. Skip. Now you can experience your complete a new system. So you can expand it and you can see it's a completely new window where you can experience anything as you need. So that's it for the video. Thank you. Like, share and subscribe for more videos.